Hello everyone and welcome to my video. This is the first video I am making on this channel and I'm going to be doing the treasure chest quest. So I'm just hacking Cash App and then we're gonna go. This is a voiceover. I'm not doing this in the actual game. I would do it in the game as I was recording it, but it didn't happen because we had guests over. And just a small reminder that this quest, I believe it's going away the Wednesday I'm recording this. I'm recording this the 11th of June. I believe it's going away. It's a temporary quest, I believe. So I don't really know when this video is going to get out, but the quest might be gone if it's not moved to staying forever. And I'm going to be speeding up quite a lot of this video because I don't think it's that funny for you to watch me run around for long periods of time, and I don't really have a lot to talk about, so if you want me to talk about something in particular, it would be nice if you could leave a question in the comments or something. I'm just gonna check this shop really quick, and then I'm gonna run off to Fort Pinta to start the quest with Captain Waterloo, I think his name is. But yeah. Hello again! We are at Captain Waterloo's place in Fort Pinta, and we are going to be starting the quest. Oh, twin horses in the background. I suppose someone's having disco with twinsies. I believe the quest is going to start off with asking around if anyone has seen anything about a treasure map or of some sorts. I'm not completely sure. It was quite some time I did this recording. I would have done the voiceover earlier, but I haven't really had the time due to schoolwork. But luckily, my days are much shorter now, so I will be able to record more and put out more content. And we will see how it goes. During the summer break, I'm not gonna have that much time to record because I'm gonna be gone doing some stuff, going to Italy, going to writing camps. But yeah, it would be fun to make more videos like this. So the last person we talked to said that he found something along the beach, like a box of some sorts. So we're talking to Captain Waterloo about what we heard, and the translation from English to Swedish is actually really weird. Because my game is in Swedish. If you want my videos to be in Swedish, you can just tell me in the comments, and I can definitely make that happen. But I'm comfortable in both Swedish and English. It's more about what you want to listen to, or if all of my viewers are Swedish, or something like that. But we have found the box, and it's empty. Of course, it's the crabs. It's always the crabs. They've taken pearls, okay. So the crab part was really annoying, if I remember correctly. I hated running around with the crabs, just because it felt like running for eternities just to get a few pearls. So I did speed it up a little. I do apologize for any lag, if there is any lag. It shouldn't be lagging that much, but it might be lagging. Just because I sped it up a little, so try not to speed it up as much during other parts of the video. I will watch it back and see if it's too annoying, and in that case I will find another solution. And I almost went too far. Okay, gonna talk to a crab. So I have all the pearls, and we're gonna go to South Hoof to look along the beach and see if we can find anything there. As you can see, the first thing I do when I get to South Hoof is run the wrong way. I turn back and go to the beach, and I will say that this was quite the pain to run around on the beach. I don't really like South Hoof that much. I feel like it is rocky because it's a beach, but I crash into everything, and poor Cash has to live with that. We found the map. A mystical sandpile, I think the English translation is. And the crabs are back officially. We had to catch the pearls once more. I can't really remember if this was the last beach we go to. No, this is not the last beach. But it's almost the last one. The next one is the last one. This quest was not that rewarding, but I suppose it was quite fun to do. If it is staying, and if it's still out when this video is published, I definitely recommend you go and do it. Poor Cash, okay. It was really fun for me. I barely get quests these days. And here I was a bit stupid because I started looking at the map to see if I could find where it was. In actuality, I should just complete the quest that was given to us. Because I'm just gonna start digging around right here. I don't have to go anywhere. And I do apologize for my voice being a bit low in a way. I'm really tired. I just had cleaning day at school, so we cleaned a lot, running around with things, giving them to different classrooms and different people. So it was quite tiring. So I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this video is done and published. Maybe I will publish it today. I hope I can, if everything goes smoothly. We have the chest. We found it. There's a note in it, as we can see. And it says that they had to move the treasure again because it was the safest option. So they moved it to, I'm not quite sure what it's called in English actually, but the fishing town. So we will go there. And it was actually quite a long time to get there, but we did get there. Here, I just want to quickly pop in and say that if the screen gets really glitchy, it's because in this moment I'm dealing with my reshade. If you want me to talk about reshade, review some, I would happily do that. But yeah, so I'm just kind of tricksing with it here. So if it looks annoying, just tell me and I will fix it for the next video. Okay, so we have arrived at Klaus's place in this little town, and we're talking about with him about a treasure chest, as we have done with all the other people in all the other places. Only for Pinta, but yeah, still. And he's also saying go around and ask for some information. So we're gonna go down to the fishing post and the boats and we're gonna ask around a little. Okay, so now to go and find the other person, the last person to talk to. They're on the other side of the island thingy. So we're just quickly gonna run there. I hope this video isn't too boring for you. Like I said, I don't really have much to talk about at all. But yeah. So he's saying that he found something from his boat the other day, and we're gonna go and report that back to class. Oh, poor Cash. Okay. If I remember it correctly, this is the last place we're going to go to. So we're gonna talk quickly to Klaus about this, and so on and so forth. After making this video, I will actually log back into SSO, and I will check on the new update. I think there's a new update. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I might record a new video. Oh, okay, what happened here? Okay, I think us jumping down the stairs wasn't the best idea. Oh well, we're just gonna use the transport thingy to go back, and we're gonna continue on. So this is about where I noticed that I had been running the complete wrong way the entire time. I'm supposed to be down on the beach, so I'm just trying to save the situation. cut down to the beach, but you're going to see that it's not going to go all that well. Um, but we're gonna continue trying to cut down, which you're gonna see until I eventually give up. It's a bit embarrassing to look back on, but it happens to every SSL player. I can swear on it. But yeah, so we're gonna run to the beach and we're gonna continue the quest. Okay, we are here. We have arrived, and we're starting to dig instantly. Oh, and my character glitches out. But don't mind that. We're just gonna continue. I really like the outfits on that Frisian horse and the girl that was running around like in the jeans jacket or in just the jeans. It's really nice actually. But I remember this being the most frustrating part of the quest. It's finding all of the jewels, and then you're gonna see that just in a few seconds, someone appears, some people appear. Yep, that's right, Bob and Rob, the pirates. Um, they get here, and they're gonna try to talk me out of keeping it for myself. They're saying that they basically forgot where they buried the treasure a couple of years ago, and they were just waiting for someone to find it. So when I did, they saw it and they got here and they're like, okay, perfect, you found it for us. We are going to keep that now. It's ours. And we were kind of bargaining with them. We were being quite mad with them, I believe. Yeah. There was no option to saying this is really unfair. um, but I chose kind of what was best, in my opinion. Oh, I got something in my throat. But yeah, so we're just kind of going in on a deal that they will get the pearls if I get an authentic pirate hat, which I'm going to review. So we get the pirate hat and they get the pearls, and then the quest is done. So we got the hat, and I'm going to show it to you in photo mode. I'm not gonna speed it hard up because you're not gonna be able to see the hat. But it's actually, I think it's really nice. I like the details on it. We're gonna go into photo mode. I'm gonna zoom in and try to get all of the angles. I think that, oh, what a beautiful picture. I'm gonna cut out a part where I get the thumbnail, but yeah. So here are the angles. It looks good, actually, I think. It would be really nice for some search and role plays that you can do in the game. I like the feather. I think it's really cute. And I do hope that you enjoyed this video, that it wasn't too boring for you. Um, with all of that, I wish you have a great day. And I hope to see you in the next video or something. And yeah, so goodbye.